Well, today the bone to pick, literally, is about fossils of the Denisovan humans in Asia, um, Central Asia. The Notice it says here only a few fossils have ever been found. We're mostly talking uh, just a few things. Finger bones, and they found a little bit of a jaw now. It's only been a couple of teeth, limb bones. And yet, here they're going on Neanderthals. It's more related to Neanderthals than Homo sapiens. Like Neanderthals and Homo sapiens are two separate things. Scientifically speaking, that's garbage. They're not. Neanderthals interbred with humans. Denisovans interbred with humans because many modern people, it says in this article, today are carrying Denisovan DNA. We've been able to analyze that. So why are they saying Denisovans and Homo sapiens and Neanderthals are all different? Because they need stepping stones in that family tree going from monkeys to us. And if you just admit that these are all Homo sapiens, then that ruins that. And many evolutionists have now classified Neanderthals as Homo sapiens neanderthalensis. In other words, just a breed of humans. And I mean, it's ridiculous. The science. Now, notice the artist's reconstruction here from a couple fingers and teeth and a little bit of a jaw. Well, they're justifying this because they've been able to analyze the DNA. Like we're good at figuring out exactly what someone's going to look like from their DNA. We're not yet. Very mysterious. Still so much unknown. It's imagination. And I'm not against imagination, but everyone's going to think that they know when they don't. And this is a bad trend in science the past 50 years of just putting up speculations. Now, it does say that some researchers are not only cautious but skeptical about this entire determination. It's not really a finding. So the methylation of various genes is all they've got in finding the DNA differences here, the main differences. And so they're saying that's what could be the big difference between us and monkeys and Neanderthals. And look what it says here. It says they really say, we really don't know. Much remains unknown. I'm glad when scientists admit that. The forefront scientists will do it, but their underlings won't because, well, they're used to the lemming effect. We don't know exactly what it is in the genome that makes a chimpanzee, and a human. We don't. And by lemming effect, I don't mean that they're mindlessly following the leaders in research. Leaders in research know better than to make flat statements in science. But these people who are the worshipers of a secular God, they're calling science, they're calling logic, which really is their own selves. They think that they've got to preserve the idea that we're the smartest things that have ever lived, and I think we're a lot dumber than people 2,000, 5,000 years ago. But they're not. That would be too offensive, too difficult to admit. So doubts about the accuracy of methylation prediction. This is throughout the whole article. Researchers have yet to evaluate whether methylation differences predict bone shapes in living people. So why would they think it predicts the bone structure in people who lived a long time ago? Well, this is just a mindset of we know so much that we must be right. We're so smart we must be right. It's a cult and not science anymore. So you keep thinking about this, and I hope you've enjoyed our little time together. Oh, by the way, it's Kindness Day. My wife says so. I'm wearing my Mr. Rogers shirt. Can't wait to see that movie. God bless, Dr. J.